Skyhawk 229 Airport, ready for departure, runway 25.
Who among us hasn't looked to the heavens and wished we could fly? Since the earliest days of humanity, people have longed to join the birds, floating and gliding on the wind. Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return." Da Vinci was obsessed with flying and drew plans for a variety of mechanical devices designed to propel men into the sky. But as we all know, it took hundreds of years and numerous failed attempts before a pair of brothers from Ohio finally achieved what so many thought was impossible. Air travel was considered glamorous in the early years. People dressed up before going to the airport. Smiling flight attendants would help passengers with their bags and fetch them their favorite drinks, be it a martini or a glass of iced tea. Be part of the jet set meant you were rich, carefree, and very chic. Of course, today, there's very little that's luxurious about air travel. We're herded into lines like cattle, forced to take off our shoes and much of our clothing before being scanned by security. Our seats on the plane are inevitably small and cramped, while our seatmates are likely to be either overweight, gaseous, clutching a squalling child, or a combination of the three. So you can understand why I didn't really enjoy flying for most of my life. That is, until I met my husband. As a boy, Robert dreamed of being a pilot. But telling a kid from small-town Wisconsin that he has to get a letter from a congressman to get into the Air Force Academy, well, you might as well tell him to go to the moon. He went into computers instead. But he never forgot his dream, and 3 years ago, he got his pilot's license. Now I get to be his co-pilot. We travel all over the state, looking out over beaches and trees, rows of tiny houses, and vast expanses of deep blue water. I love that he's introduced me to the beauty and wonder of flying. It's my opportunity to soar with the birds, until finally the time comes for us to return to Earth once again.